With intention, we connect to the body on the breath, receiving breath, drawing in the light and the light codes on the breath. Envisioning the light, activating our light body. Feeling, knowing, trusting that every cell in the body is being illuminated. And as we exhale, we release all that no longer serves us, releasing all third dimensional and fourth dimensional frequencies, supporting the body, mind, and spirit in its evolution and ascension. And with intention, we invoke the violet flame, the all-consuming spiritual fire, envisioning a ring of fire around us now that moves from the outer edges of our auric field into the very core of our being, setting the intention that this all-consuming violet flame transmutes across all timelines, all space, all dimensions, all realities, all planets, all cosmos, and the void. And with intention, we come into alignment with our highest self, our oversoul, and monad, drawing in our highest dimensional aspects into our physical and light body. And with intention and focus, we connect to the core of the earth, anchoring our multidimensional aspects firmly into our body, grounding and centering. And from the core, we sink to the heartbeat of the earth, sending unconditional love and gratitude to Gaia. And she responds with a surge of loving frequency, effortlessly flowing into our bodies through the soles of our feet. We draw these frequencies fully in. And with intention, we drop our awareness into the heart space, the space of our infinite awareness, the space of our infinite potential, the space of unconditional love. And with purity of heart, of mind, of spirit, and intention, we ask the guardians of Shasta to be with us now, asking for all higher dimensional beings of light who are light at the core, connecting with our multi-dimensional, multi-species brothers and sisters. And with intention, we ask to see this space as it is. We ask for permission to enter the realm of Telos, to enter into the wisdom of Lemuria, helping us to awaken and to remember who we are. we see that there is a golden door arched that is just beyond where we rest now. And if we look beyond the door, we see a force field, almost as if a dome of energy surrounds the circumference of the mountain. There is a guardian, a great elder that stands at this door. He appears of golden light, and one by one, he invites us to approach, scanning our body, our mind, and our spirit, searching the purity of heart, the intention of this request. And with recognition, he nods, and the door begins to open. As the door opens, we first see that the space that we now enter interdimensionally is filled with rainbow frequencies. We are aware that the elemental world is alive, is free, is overlaid in this moment. And as we enter and the golden doors close behind us, we have awareness of the space that we have just left and the other beings that are on the perimeter. But we feel ourselves evolving. And in moments, it's as if our bodies begin to melt and morph, shape-shifting into our true forms, no longer needing the security of our human disguises. And one by one, we are revealed as we truly are. And as we arrive, another guardian comes forward. She is a being of light. She is somewhere between the physical and etheric. Her eyes are large and turquoise blue, hair like strands of silver light, and she smiles and beckons us. In moments, we have moved from just beyond these golden doors, through the trees, to an entrance point to the east of the mountain. We see the great slate and snow and dirt and moss. She places her hand on the mountain, and a portal opens. It's as if a circular tunnel is now made available to us. And as we enter this circular tunnel, it's as if we are stepping into a tunnel of violet light. This violet light is a vortex that immediately moves us through time and space. We are disorientated because there is no sense of the mountain. There is no sense of walking. It's as if we are floating or sliding down. And in moments, we start to see that we are moving towards light. This light is platinum. The light is blinding. And then we are suspended in this light. Time stands still. We are no longer the body. We are spirit. And in another moment, we enter a golden kingdom. We begin to materialize as if we are made of golden light ourselves. And in this space, as we begin to look around, it is filled with indescribable beauty. There are buildings that are temples. There are crystals and statues and floral and fauna. And everything is alive. We see a waterfall of turquoise energy that seems to move through this great city. And the water is a song. And the song is communication. It is a frequency that unites all the sentient beings within this space. And united, all become one living being, completely filled with bliss, completely filled with joy, completely filled with happiness. And in moments we have awareness of the songs within the hearts of all the living creatures, gently, softly coming in. And the songs and voice of our own souls begin to rise up. And these songs weave a great tapestry that anchors the bond of unity. And in an instant, we are shown the ways of this world. The quiet, the pursuit of wisdom, the mastery of being, the abundance of community. we are aware of the ability to explore not only the entirety of the earth, but of the cosmos. An existence that is not built on survival. And as we are here now, they gently communicate with us how to unite these worlds. And they invite us to assist with our imagination and intention to begin to bridge the discrepancy between frequencies. Between the hidden and the surface world. And we acknowledge the presence of the cosmic dragon and her violet fire. And with intention, our bodies that exist on the outside of this dimension are being invited to receive her energy now. And we see this higher dimensional being of light, the cosmic violet dragon, beginning to descend multidimensionally, moving up from our higher consciousness chakras into our bodies, anchoring and rooting in the heart chakra. And we connect with her breath, violet rainbow fire. And we are being invited to imagine that we hold this power, this frequency within our own physical bodies now. And as we hold our intention, we create the intention to spread this fire across the totality of the planet. As above, so below, as within, so without. Setting the intention that all that is not of nature, of all that is, of the universe, of God, is transmuted. We set the intention that all pollutants, all that is artificial, is transmuted with this incredibly powerful fire. And with intention, we draw in the breath and we exhale the violet cosmic flame of the cosmic violet dragon, envisioning her fire penetrating the totality of the planet and the planet's own aura. And we are instantly pulled back in, down into Telos. And as we look within this great city, we see frequencies being woven and coming up, and they appear as 12 strands of DNA that move through the city, through the mountain, And we have the ability to be both here and there simultaneously. As the energy moves from the peak of the mountain, flowing out through all of the ley lines and flowing into us now, entering our subpersonal, higher dimensional chakras, moving in to the stellar gateway, to the soul star, to the causal, to the crown, to the soma, to the brow, activating the Alta Major, the Merkaba within our brain, to the throat, to the high heart, heart seed, solar plexus, sacral, root, down to the earth star, down to the Gaia gateway, anchoring to the core of the earth. And in moments, we are guided to unite the aspect of ourselves within Telos and the aspect of ourselves on the outer realm, on the earth plane. We give thanks to our brothers and sisters and giving thanks for this opportunity as we are moved back through the light, through the violet vortex to the exterior of the mountain, tracing our steps back, following the guide, back to the golden door, thanking the elder that guards the door, coming back now into our physical bodies. And with intention, we integrate on the breath, drawing in 3 breaths. We give thanks to Saint Germain, to the violet flame, to the elder, to the being from Telos, to our higher selves, oversoul and monad, giving thanks to the cosmic dragon, giving thanks to all sentient beings, higher dimensional beings who have joined us, acknowledging all of our brothers and sisters. And when we are ready, we begin to come back, opening our eyes, coming back into the body.